Alright guys, I'm into an actual new spot. I was told about this one 2 weeks ago. It's gonna be a good spot. I looked at it on satellite view. It's a large space. It is on a back road, but it's right next to a college. And we all know colleges. It's the same college I went to. I did graduate from there, but I'm not working in my field. Shoot. Name somebody that got a college degree in today's world and is actually working in the field that they studied for after they got out of college and didn't have to fight their way into that field. If you manage to and you know somebody, they're lucky. I went into a trade. I'm not working in that trade. I'm a retail person. I'm not exactly a customer service person. But that's just me. Anyway, I'm heading to this new space. We're going to have some fun today. It's already starting to rain a little bit. There's supposed to be some scattered thunderstorms. I'm going to be up under the bridge, so I should be okay. And I don't mind getting a little wet, as I've proven. I'll get down in that river to get some of this stuff out. Hey, see my last video to see exactly what I'm talking about. But with that being said, let's get out there to this next spot. Alright guys, I'm up under the bridge now. You can see that they've actually redone the bridge, because these are some of the original posts, and then they moved them to these. That looks like a big old piece of metal. Let me actually go over there and check it out. Yeah, I'm using my smaller magnet for this space. This is actually not where I initially was heading. This is on the way, and I spotted the bridge and said, let me go check it out. It's a small space. I can actually see into the river. Pretty clear, but as you can see, it is raining. That's why I'm up under here. Yeah, no, this is a big old piece of metal. Pretty good and wedged in the rocks there, so I don't think I'm going to be getting it out. Yeah, it goes pretty far. But that's promising. Granted, looks like it bends up and is connected in, so yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. That might be a support piece for the bridge. I'm not going to try and dig that out. That was a weird looking rock. I know I should be wearing my gloves. I really should be. I'm probably going to go back and get them in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and test the waters here. Like, this is so shallow. So shallow. Give it a nice little toss. And yep, my rope is indeed already tying into itself. Don't you just love when that happens? Alright, let's give it a drag. Completely new space. I can pretty much stand in this water and not get wet, so I'll be alright. Alright, let's take a quick gander. A rock. And another rock. Not much of anything else on there. Well, let's keep going here for a little bit, see what I find. Well, I'm down in here. And spotted this. But it's not magnetic. Huh. Can you guys tell me what this is? It ain't metal. But that certainly don't belong in here. Huh. I'm genuinely confused. I just happened to spot that red sticking out, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Well, got that out. Like I said, I can get down into the river a little bit and not get too wet. These boots are waterproof. It's just when the water goes up over that boot that I get worried. So, let's see what I find out this way. I'm gonna probably stand up onto this this one here and cast from it. Who knows? I might end up grabbing my double-sided for this area. Alright guys, I'm on my last couple of casts for this space. I'm not finding anything here. That's a good thing. That means that this little creek, essentially, because I mean, look how clear that water is. That is so clear. It's beautifully clear. Please tell me that's in the branches. Yeah, that feels like it's just, yep. Look at that. That's just a branch. That's all I've been grabbing is branches. See? Look at that. Pretty clean. In fact, that's a gouge in it right there. Oof. Need to be careful. Man, I don't know how that gouge got in there. Now, these long ones, those are from the steel pipes I got in there a few weeks ago. And that dent, I accidentally hit a concrete pillar. But yeah. Whole lot of nothing. I'm casting out into that area over there, where you see that it turns into another shade right there. I'm trying to catch inside that flow area, but there's nothing. Nothing here, which is a good thing. That's what we want to find, is clear, clean water. So I've actually found a space I don't think I need to return to. But I'll keep my eye open on it. Come by every now and then, see if I spot something in the water. Because, like I said, that metal thing I found earlier, it's right behind this post. And it's actually welded into the post itself, so I think it's like a support piece. I'm not going to try and dig that out. But yeah. Found a good, clean space that I don't have to worry about. Now to just get out of here. And I said I was going to stand on a post. Sure enough. That's what I did. Yeah, I had to tie this thing off to me just so I could even pull. Because my first throw, I totally blanked and cast it out. Didn't have it tied to me and it hit the ground. And I went, that was dumb on me. Live and learn. Alright guys, this spot, like I said, it's a clear bust, which is a good thing to find. Nothing. Because that says it's a clean space. Don't you dare spin. There's a spin. Throw in four-wheel. That's why I got a truck. That four-wheel comes in handy. Alright. Oh, that's steep. Ain't nobody coming. So I'm gonna get up here on the road. Reverse back into two-wheel. There we go, on my way to my actual space. But that was good. That's what I like. I don't mind that. Wear your gloves. Had a stick that was stuck through the eye hole, went to grab it, grabbed it wrong, and it jabbed me. I'm good, I'm fine. But wear your gloves. I learned that now. Alright guys, I'm at the spot I was originally going to. According to the person who talked to me on this space, back in the day, like generation before me, during their high school days, if there was a fight happening, this was the place to go to, because that's where it would happen. So there's no telling what's in here. But time to get in here, get the metal out, clean it up a bit, see if some more fish will show up. Looks like there's an old boat launch down over there, so it's probably still in use for some stuff. Well guys, I got a grill that somebody left out here. I might be taking that home. I spotted this from over by the river, and sure enough, it's fully working. I can't spot anything wrong with it. Oh, hey, another oil drum lid. That'd be my second one. But it looks like this is a bit of a dumping site as well. Unfortunately, I can't get a lot of this stuff. There's more stuff that way. Unfortunately, I don't have the stuff with me to get this stuff out of here. I'd end up spending a day and a half out here cleaning this up. My truck is actually right up there. And I didn't see any of this from my truck. I was walking this way to check on that other thing, and this is a foundation piece that was just tossed over here. You can see the bolt right there. There's another one on the other side of it. Huh. Oh, there's a big hole right there. I better watch my step in here. Could be a snake bed. That don't smell right. I haven't seen any fence line or anything like that yet. But if somebody comes out and talks to me, I'll explain what I'm doing and be on my way. I'm not going to stick around and do something that I ain't really supposed to do, which is trespassing. Now if they say, oh, well, you can do that, have at it, then I will. Because then I have permission. But I shall always explain what I'm doing and why when somebody comes to address me on certain things. It's just who I am. And it's the right thing to do, to be honest. I was raised to do things the right way. All my gear is back towards my truck. I figured I'd take a walk down the stream, see what all's out here. This is some untouched brush too. You gotta watch yourself. Briars. Oh man, them briars are thorny as heck. Yeah, I mean, there is some stuff in here. Well, the smell's gone. I must have passed it. Oh well. But this right here is the main reason I do what I do. Any of us, really. You clean up the rivers, you end up cleaning all this up. Yeah, there's a road right there, but you can literally pull off to the side and take a walk. Get back in touch with nature for a minute. So, I'll walk for a little bit more. If I find anything, I'll show you guys. If not, I'll get back to y'all when I get back to my gear. Alright guys, I now am up on the bridge. Right there is where I was fishing out, but the first I could throw was that thing. So I'm going to come out here. You know, man, it's stuck to the side of the bridge, proving that this is a big one. Metal supports. There's a lot here too. Look at this. I even tossed a little bit out there, but there wasn't anything there for me. So I'm going to toss here in the middle and see what I find. Well guys, I'm down here, but not for the reason you might be thinking. Unless you see my rope all along that, then you probably deduced exactly what happened. Yeah, nope, I stuck it to the bridge again. Well, that 100 feet of rope is going to come in handy here. I'm quite a distance away. Oh, I see exactly where I stuck it. I can yank it from here. At least I should be able to. I'm trying here. I'll turn it up for you guys. Stuck it to one of the middle ones. I can't get my truck down here neither. Oh, this sucks. Oh, yep. There we go. Managed to save it. I wonder what's in here from this distance, because I didn't cast this far earlier. So I wonder if I find something. Might as well try it. Man, my pulse is pounding in my ear. Ow. But I got her unstuck. And nothing. So much for a fight spot. I haven't been able to find much. But I'll keep going for a few more hours. Once the sun starts going down, then I'm going to head home. Schedule changed up and I got to be at work at 7 in the morning, not 8. So I have an extra hour that I need to make up for. Well guys, while I was down there, walking back up, I found that. It's a 12 gauge. It was just kind of lying on the bank. So, there's that. Also got a couple of hooks. Both of them are about like that. But that's all I found on that walk down. So let's get back to throwing. Maybe I'll find something else. Alright guys, I haven't fished this entire thing yet, but it's starting to get late and I haven't found anything else. That's not to say there's not some good things in here, because like I said, I haven't fished all of it yet. In fact, right there is where the flow is. I've been staying mostly in this dead zone here to see where anything could have come in and sat. I even went down that little river piece right there, but nothing. I found a shotgun shell and a couple of fishing hooks. That's it. But that's actually a good thing. If I come out here and I ain't finding anything, I find that to be a good thing. Because then that means that the river is clean. And I don't have to worry about it. I was actually a bit worried due to the history of this exact bridge. Like I said, back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and some of the 90s even, from what I've heard, this was the place to go to when there was a fight after school. They didn't have it on the grounds. They came out to this bridge out in the middle of nowhere. Probably went up under the bridge in here, because there's a big open area right in here, and just fought. I did pick that grill up. That grill is going with me in my truck. I'm taking that home. That is a perfectly good grill. So there could be a bunch of things in here. But I don't know. I can't see in this water. And it is deep. Like right here where I just cast, I swear that was 30 feet of water. Like I hit the maximum on my rope. And this is a 100-footer. And I tied it around myself, sure. But I don't have that wide of a waist. Like what's coming off of me has got to be at least, I'd say 96 feet. And it actually on me just like I did on my first bridge I ever went to. So this is up pretty high. I'm thankful to not fall off. But I very well could. And this bridge is not made to be walked. Because as you can see, I'm up on this thing and it is very narrow. But I'm going to gather up all my gear and head home. I'll be back to this spot next week. It's been raining like crazy. In fact, it even rained some today. We're supposed to get scattered thunderstorms tomorrow and throughout the rest of the weekend. So chances are the water is going to be up a lot more in the coming week. I might find some stuff in that time because just down the river there, I can see some good flow in there. And there's right about here. That's actually a flow. It splits again right there. And that's a good water flowing harder due to all the branches there on through there. And it actually curls back around up under the road here. So maybe there's some stuff down up in there I don't know about. This is a large area where I can do both fishing and mudlarking when I get the equipment to do some mudlarking. I'll probably come here for it. But this is deep to the point where I'd say you could send some of the diving YouTubers could probably come out here, hit this, and probably find some really cool stuff. In fact, while I was here, there was a guy that was fishing, just regular fishing. He didn't catch anything, but normally he catches bass, catfish, brim. He gets a lot of it. If you don't know what a brim is, it's a bluegill. That's the proper term for it. Around here, we call it a brim. So, I'm going to get packed up. And we're going to call it a day. So, this is Big Mike 94 signing off. Y'all have a wonderful week and stay safe out there. Plenty of people out there that are taking advantage of certain situations being the way they are. Don't let them take advantage of you. Alright? You take care of yourself, people. I don't care who you are. Take care of you. Give you a quote from my late grandma. You cannot take care of others until you have taken care of yourself. Take that to heart, folks. Y'all have a wonderful week. Stay safe out there. And let's get these rivers clean. And keep them clean.